I'm Darren Karp, and joining me today is none other than Madison LeCroy from Southern Charm. How you doing, Madison? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Madison, I know you love sweet tea down in South Carolina, of course. So while you're here, I'm going to have you spill that tea in a little game I'm calling Cast on Blast. All right, Madison. So here's how it works. I'm going to name some of your fellow castmates, and I want you to tell me something sweet and something salty about them. Do not hold back. I work for people, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry in advance.
All right. First up, it's your on and off again romance, Austen Kroll. Tell me something sweet and something salty about Austen.
He's a salty at heart, and I appreciate that. And he's salty because he sometimes has a little bit of a temper. So,
you know what? I meant to ask because you did say that you and Austen are currently just friends, but are you dating anyone else at the moment? Is there anyone you have an eye on in particular that we might know?
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Interesting, Madison. All right, I'm going to crack you yet. All right, next up we got Shep Rose. Give me something sweet and something salty about Shep.
Something sweet. That's hard. He's funny. I mean, that would be something sweet I could say about him.
Mm-hmm.
And something salty. Yeah, I mean, he's just, I guess. that.
This season, can fans expect you and Shep to really work on your relationship and maybe settle your differences for good, or are we going to see more conflict between the two of you this season?
I think we just realized that we're beating a dead horse here, so we both just kind of walk away from that.
Yeah, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. Can you tell me something sweet and something salty about Danni Baird?
I think Danni is a good friend to her friends. And I think that something salty about her is she can get nasty when she needs to be, but it's a side that people don't see, I guess. I don't know.
You two have had your fair share of drama in the past. Are you guys friends today? What's your relationship status with Danni like right now?
Yeah, we're fine, I think.
Yeah, I think is kind of the operational word here. All right, tell me something sweet and something salty about Kathryn Dennis.
Something sweet about Kathryn Dennis is she has a great sense of style. I love her, all of her color. And that takes a special person to do that. I think that's sweet. But she's terrible on time. She's never on time.
Oh, that angers me. I hate when people are notoriously late. Just set your clocks back, people. Just like
tell her 3 when you want to be there at 4:45.
Yeah, exactly. All right, what about the Pillow King himself, Craig Conover? Tell me something sweet and salty about Craig.
I think Craig he's like a best friend in a sense. You know, he's always the guy that gets along with everyone. I think something salty about him is the fact that he meddles in all of my business, and I don't like that. But overall, I think he's a good guy.
What do you think about his new girlfriend, Natalie, I believe her name is?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's fine.
What's this, Madison? She's okay. She's decent. We don't love her. We don't hate her.
I don't know her. I've met her once or twice.
Okay. All right. Next up is your newest cast member, Leva Bonaparte. Tell me something sweet and salty about Leva.
I think Leva is a boss lady, and she's a good mother. She seems to be able to manage all that, and I appreciate that. I look up to her in a sense. And then I could see her like burn, they say I will burn the house down. I could see Leva burn the block down. So that's something salty. I don't want to be on her bad side. And I hope to God we don't ever get to that point, because that would not be good.
Yeah, no, definitely not. All right. What about another newbie, John Pringle?
Something sweet. He's got a great body, and and I think that he's a good dad in a sense. That from what I've seen, I don't know it that much, but something salty is he gets drunk, and that's not my style.
Fair enough. All right. This one may be the toughest of all. Tell me something sweet and something salty about Patricia Altschul.
Ooh. Okay. Something sweet is she'll do anything for you if she cares about you. Like, I mean, anything that I need or help, she's there. She's always been there. Something salty is, don't mess with her. Yeah, like be scared because you're not coming out of that. So
Be afraid, be very afraid. Fair enough. I feel like even as a viewer, I'm afraid of her as well.
Yeah.
Well, 2020 is a year of introspection, Madison. So I have to know, what is something sweet and something salty about Madison LeCroy?
Something sweet about me is bottom line is I put my family first. That's my main goal in life, is to do that. And something salty about me is I think I have no filter. And unfortunately, my mouth gets me in a lot of trouble. But I will say I am a do no harm, take no kind of girl. So
that's why I love you, Madison. Thank you so much for playing Cast on Blast. You passed the test. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And people, you can watch Madison spill all of the tea on Southern Charm every Thursday at 9, 8 Central on Bravo.